I'm Sucheta Singh and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, a new center for children on the island, fighting cancer in the public eye, taking a trip to the Royal BC Museum, and much more coming up on Go Island. The 21st annual BC Children's Hospital Festival of Trees is back, and it's right here at the Empress in Victoria. And I'm joined by Debbie Preston. Hi.
Hi.
21st year, that's a long time.
It is, yes. 21 years at the Empress here.
Yeah, that's great. And you have a record-breaking year this year.
We do 78 trees this year.
That's amazing. And you're hoping to raise how much?
$130,000. Yeah.
And where does all this money go?
All the proceeds raised from the festival go towards BC Children's Hospital.
In Vancouver?
In Vancouver, yeah.
And it's, children from all over the province go to that hospital.
Absolutely, yes. The province's only acute care pediatric facility.
And of course, it's for the children.
Absolutely.
So we're doing it for, I guess, equipment,
research, yep.
If you can explain to people, some of the equipment that you do buy.
So a good example is this year we raised enough money to buy through this festival as well as the Port Alberni Festival. We raised enough money through the bribing process that we have to buy 8 ECG monitors, which are heart monitors that children use. Children like our champion child, Molly Campbell, use those, so things like that.
Do you have a favorite tree here?
I have a few that I really enjoy. I love Molly's tree, obviously. There's some really creative trees this year. There's one that looks like Tiffany's. There's one with a heart in it. So
I saw the heart one, and I'm walking by, and I'm like, what's that beating?
Yeah.
I don't get it. And then somebody said, it's a heart.
It's the heart in the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, people can come on down. They can look at the trees and vote. Is that how it works?
7 days a week till 11 p.m. at night, and you can vote on site and you can vote online as well.
And how long does this run?
It runs until January 4th.
Oh, wow. Okay, so people have time.
Yes. Yeah, lots of time to come down.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.
There was a big celebration recently at the Victoria General Hospital with parents and staff as they unveiled a new space which will go a long ways in helping Vancouver Island children who are battling cancer. Jen Moranitz has our story. Cancer isn't a fun topic, but when someone has it, it's hard enough fighting it on your own. But what if you're fighting it in the public eye? In our next story, you will meet a woman who you've seen on this channel, I'm sure, a few times. Nikki Winishin sits down with Bonnie Pollard to talk a little bit about the battle she's fighting. And our very own Karen Elgersma joins me now to talk a little bit about a fundraiser she's putting on for Bonnie. And you're doing this because...
Bonnie was one of the first people I met when I moved to Victoria 16 years ago, and she did my makeup for a commercial I was in. I had to look like an 80s rocker, and we just hit it off. And from the moment I met Bonnie, I knew that her gift was bringing out the beauty in people, the inner beauty, and giving them confidence through that. And she has. Over the years, she's done makeup for everyone, weddings, grads. She's also helped people, as you and I both know, find the right fashion, right fashion tips. Yeah, she is so good. And she's also taught young people over the years how to wear makeup, how to dress, how to walk in high heels. So she's just a very special person. And when I found out that she had this really aggressive form of breast cancer, and of course 2 little ones at home, she's a mom, I thought, we got to do something. So I called on all my friends and I said, let's do a fundraiser. We're going to call it Christmas Presents. And it is going to be an event that I promise you will fill you with the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. It's at Glad Tidings.
That's right, Glad Tidings
Wednesday.
Church. Right across the street from the Save on Foods Memorial Arena. Easy to find, lots of parking. There's 1,000 seats in there, so there'll be room for everyone. You'll get to meet Sucheta Singh if you come. You'll be able to, Dan Kahn is doing stand-up comedy. James Green is singing. I'm gonna be emceeing. My daughter Charlotte, who is away at university, is coming home because she loves Bonnie too, and she'll be singing. It's gonna be a very special night. We have lots of people doing readings as well. So it's gonna be one of those evenings where you just get the hair on your arms will go up, but in a good way. It's meant to surround her with love and give her support so that she can beat this awful thing called cancer and come back and be our fashion expert again.
And you have a silent auction that's going on, and the outpouring of support that you've had, amazing.
It's crazy. It's like Christmas at our studio because people have been coming by with extraordinary things. And what I love is, okay, it's Christmas, you have to shop anyways. Why not shop at the event on Wednesday night, 7 to 9, Glad Tidings Church. You can go shopping and all that money will go to support Bonnie and for her treatment. A lot of the treatment that she has is not paid for by medical, and also just support her family through this really difficult time. It's going to be a very, very good auction. There's all sorts of great things on it.
There's great things on it.
Yes.
And for more information, head to our Facebook page because we do have the poster up there.
Yes, and if you can't make it, you can go to Bonnie's website and donate there, or just send her support. Because I talked to a friend of mine who had a fundraiser when she was fighting cancer. She's cancer-free now. She said she absolutely flew on the wings of love after that. She said, really, having all those people gather in a room and do something to support you, it just fills you up. And I think that love is going to be infectious, and everyone's going to leave with the Christmas spirit.
Exactly.
So come.
There
No
you go.
tickets. You just come. You don't have
It's
to buy
by
a ticket.
donation.
By donation. Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Karen.
You're welcome.
Hopefully it'll be good.
It will be.
Yes. And we're going to take a quick break now. When we come back, Dan Kahn and Talk to Me.
Hey, while you stand there, can I ask you a question? Sure.
What's the deal with the Lucky Yodeling Christmas pickle?
Welcome back to Go Island. Our next story, of course, Dan Kahn is back with his segment, Talk to Me. And this time he's talking how expensive prices are when it comes to concerts. Jerry Seinfeld's coming to town, so that's what got him talking about this. Here he is. And Kim Rock is here because you'll be back after the break to give us a review and some big ticket events.
You got it. I've got a Journey Night Ranger Loverboy review.
And we're giving away 2 pairs of tickets to the Royal BC Museum. Email us at go_islandsouth@shaw.ca for your chance to win. And of course, we'll put up more information on our Facebook page, Go Island South. Hi, Kim.
Hi.
We're next to the Nightmare Before Christmas tree.
I love this one. This is my favorite tree.
It's by the Fairmont Empress. Just
I
so
love
you
it.
know. Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
And you love the skulls, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. You have a review of Journey.
I do. I was at the Night Ranger and the Loverboy and Journey show just past Tuesday. Sold out show at the Save On Foods Memorial Center on the 4th of December, which is, there's not a lot of sold out shows these days. So I gotta say, Night Ranger warmed us up nicely. We reminisced about the 80s and we sang Sister Christian. It was great. Then Loverboy hit the stage, and my own personal opinion is I kind of think they stole the show. Maybe because I was a bigger Loverboy fan than I was a Journey fan. Don't get me wrong, I love Journey, but Loverboy rocked it, totally rocked it. And my personal favorite for Loverboy was the song Turn Me Loose. He nailed it, totally nailed that note. So impressed. Loverboy totally did it for me. They ended it up with Working for the Weekend, and I gotta say, it felt like a weekend even though it was a Tuesday night, except for the 7 a.m. alarm the next day. And then on to Journey. I knew the crowd watching for Journey was gonna be epic, and it was. You had the under 25 crowd, the over 45 crowd.
Everything.
And we had the entire Filipino community came out in support. It was awesome. So I had to ask our cameraman, Orlando, okay, so was Journey big in the Philippines? He said it was huge in the Philippines and that you couldn't go to a pub anywhere that played
without having somebody
somebody singing Journey. Like at a karaoke bar, it was just the thing to do.
Isn't there a frontman Journey? Like, he's Filipino.
He is Filipino.
Yeah.
He is. And his name's Arnel, and he was awesome. He was bouncing all over this stage that night, getting the crowd into it. I wish I was on the floor for that part of the show.
Really?
Really, because the floor had the most energy. They were on their feet. They were like touching hands. It was awesome. And don't let his young good looks fool you. The guy's 45. He's got 25 years experience rocking out on stage. And I was blown away when I found out how old he was. I was like, what?
Ages well.
Yeah, ages very well. So lead guitarist and original member of Journey, Neil Sean from San Francisco. I'm saying San Francisco because he played an epic version of the Canadian anthem with the big flag playing in the background.
Nice.
It was awesome. But here's where I got a little miffed. Come on, Journey fans. There was like, what does the arena hold? Like 7,000 people. So there was probably, it was sold out. It was packed, like to the roof. It was packed. Maybe 100 people stood up for the Canadian anthem.
100?
100, maybe 100. It was very disappointing.
That is disappointing.
No support.
And you were saying that that's not how you're brought up. You have to, you know.
No, if they play the anthem, Definitely.
Yeah.
Stand up, hand over heart, hat off, please. It's just showing some support.
Just show some support. I mean, Americans are so patriotic, and we
Very.
just need to get up and actually sing the national anthem. I mean, you may not know all the words, but you stand up, you show some respect, and
You hum them.
hum them.
We know how the tune goes, right?
Yeah. Go Canada. You have to get up and just show your national pride.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Too bad.
But next time, definitely going to be on the floor.
Yeah?
Yeah. All in all, it was a great show. Absolutely great show.
That's great. Is that all you have?
That's it.
That's great. Thanks for joining us. That's all the time we have on today's show. Don't forget, Karen Elgersma was on earlier. The Christmas Presents is at the Glad Tidings Church Wednesday, December 12th. And come on down, show your support. It's also support Bonnie Pollard, who is fighting an aggressive form of breast cancer right now. And of course, it's a difficult time. So Karen has put this on to help support her. There'll be live auction, there'll be readings, there'll be music, entertainment. And you don't need to buy tickets. Everything is by donation. It has 1,000 seats or something like that. So come on down. And if you want more information, go to our Facebook page. We are Go Island South, or check us out on Twitter, Go Island South, and we'll have all the information on there. We'll see you next time.